Chapter 6. Creating presentations using PowerPoint. In the previous class, you learnt about presentation software called PowerPoint. PowerPoint comes as a part of the Microsoft Office package. It is widely used in schools and offices for creating electronic presentations that can be shown on the computer or projector to address a large audience. A PowerPoint presentation consists of individual pages called slides. A slide can contain text, images, audio clips, and movies. You can also add sound effects, animation effects, and transitions to your presentation to grab the attention of the audience. When multiple slides are displayed together in sequence, it is called slide show. It is a systematic display of information on a particular topic. Let us learn more about creating presentations in PowerPoint. Starting PowerPoint. To start Microsoft PowerPoint, follow the steps given here. Step 1. Type PowerPoint in the search box next to the Start button. Step 2. Click on PowerPoint option in the search list. On starting PowerPoint for the first time, the Start screen will appear. From here, you will be able to create a new presentation. Choose a template and access your recently edited presentations. To create a blank presentations, click on the option Blank Presentation on the Start screen. Blank New Presentation will appear in the PowerPoint window as shown below. Remember, PowerPoint files are called presentations. Creating a new presentation. Creating a new presentation in MS PowerPoint involves adding new slides and content, choosing the placement of various components like text and images on a slide, defining the color scheme, etc. MS PowerPoint offers various ways by which you can create a presentation. Some of the ways include blank presentation from template. Blank presentation. When you open PowerPoint and choose blank presentation, a blank presentation gets displayed. This option, blank presentation, lets you create a presentation from scratch. You have already learned to create blank presentation in the previous classes. You can recap the steps here. To create a new presentation, Step 1. Select the File tab to go to Backstage View. Step 2. Select New on the left side of the window, then click on Blank Presentation Theme. A new presentation will appear from Template. This option lets you create a presentation based on a design template. A design template is a set of predefined layouts that can be applied to a presentation to give it a professional look. These layouts may include font, background design, fill color, schemes, arrangement of text, and other objects on a slide. If the content is ready, you can use this option to quickly create presentations without devoting much time on the appearance of your presentation. To create a new presentation from a template, Step 1. Click on the File tab to access Backstage View. Step 2. Select New. You can click a suggested search to find templates or use the search bar to find something more specific. Step 3. Select a template to review it. A preview of the template will appear. along with additional information on how the template can be used. Step 4. Click Create to use the selected template. A new presentation will appear with the selected template. You can now add text and other contents on the slide. Since first slide of a presentation generally contains the title of the presentation, type title and subtitle text in the respective place holder. Adding a new slide. Presentation is the collection of slides, and each slide can contain text, pictures, table, chart, online pictures, smart art, graphic and video. To build a presentation, we need to add more slides to it. To add a new slide in your presentation, Step 1. Click on the Home tab, New Slide drop-down arrow in the Slides group and select the required slide. A list of slide layouts will appear. Step 2. Click on a required slide layout to select and add it in your presentation. A slide layout describes the arrangement of title and content placeholders on a slide. Selecting a new slide layout. If you want to change the layout of the existing slide, select the slide in the slide pane. Click the Home tab, Layout drop-down arrow in the Slides group and select the required layout from the Layout gallery. Viewing a presentation. Slideshow is a sequential display of slides in full screen mode. In this view, your presentation looks exactly the same as it will look on a big screen. To view your presentation as a slideshow, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Click on the Slideshow tab. Step 2. In the Start Slide Show group, click on From Beginning to view the entire presentation from beginning, or click on From Current Slideshow to view presentation from the current slide. Or you can also click on Slideshow View button on the status bar to view slideshow from the current slide onward. Step 3. Click the left mouse button to advance from slide to slide. Step 4. At the end of your presentation, a black screen appears with the message End of Slideshow. A slideshow can be started the F5 key by press. Formatting a presentation. Formatting is the act of making your presentations effective and attractive. Good formatting distinguishes different parts of your text and helps your readers take in your message. You can apply formatting to just about every element of your presentation, from a single character to entire paragraphs. All formatting buttons are available on Home tab as shown on the next page. The example shown below shows how text formatting can change the look of your slide. To format the text in the slide shown above, the options used here are bold, shadow, font color, font size, and alignment. As you can see, these options are same to the options available in Word. The result of using these options is also the same. Let us learn these individually here. Changing the font of the text. You can change the font of the text to enhance the appearance of a slide. Step 1. Select the text in the place holder. Step 2. Click on the Home tab. Step 3. In the font group, click Font drop-down arrow to display a list of the available fonts. Click on the font you want to use. PowerPoint immediately applies new font to the box. Changing the size of the text. You can change the size of the text on a slide in PowerPoint. The steps to do it are as follows. Step 1. Select the text in the placeholder. Step 2. Click on the Home tab. Step 3. In the font group, click Font Size drop-down arrow to display a list of the available font sizes. Click on the size you want to use. PowerPoint immediately applies the new font size to the box. Changing the color of the text. You can change the color of the text on a slide to enhance the appearance, the slide, and draw attention towards important information. Step 1. Select the text you want to change to a different color. Step 2. Open the Home tab. In the font group, click on Font Color drop-down arrow to display a list of the available colors. Step 3. Click on the color you want to use. PowerPoint applies the selected color to the text. Changing the alignment. Alignment refers to the arrangement of text or graphics relative to a margin. There are 4 types of text alignment options in PowerPoint as are there in MS Word. You can change the alignment of text using the following steps. Step 1. Select the text in the placeholder. Step 2. Click on the Home tab and select a required alignment option from the paragraph group. Sample text with different types of alignments is shown below. Changing the text style. You can change the appearance of the text by changing the text style from normal to any of the 4 different styles: bold, italic, underline, and shadow. The steps are as follows. Step 1. Select the text in the placeholder. Step 2. Click on the Home tab. In the font group, click on a font style button as required. PowerPoint assigns the formatting. Selecting the line spacing. PowerPoint allows a user to adjust the amount of space between each line in a list or paragraph. You can reduce the line spacing to fit more lines on a slide, or you can increase it to improve readability. In some instances, PowerPoint may automatically change the font size when you adjust the line spacing. So, increasing the line spacing too much may cause the text to become too small. To format line spacing, Step 1. Select the text you want to format. Step 2. On the Home tab, locate the paragraph group, click the line spacing command, and then select the desired line spacing option from the drop-down menu. The line spacing will be adjusted as per your selection. Format Painter. The Format Painter is a tool in PowerPoint that lets you copy all of the formatting from one object and apply it to another one. Steps to use Format Painter are: Step 1. Select the text with the formatting you want to copy. Step 2. Click on the Home tab on the ribbon. Click on the Format Painter option in the clipboard group. The cursor changes into a brush. Step 3. Select the object you want to apply the formatting to. The object will be Format Tips for making presentations. Below are a few simple rules and tips you can follow for creating professional looking effective presentations. 1. Use layout to your advantage. Take special care about the structure of the slides and the layout selection. Below is an example. No long sentences. Slides are simplified visual note cards that capture and reinforce main ideas, not complete thoughts. As the speaker, you should be delivering most of the content and information, not putting it all on the slides for everyone to read. In a presentation, use keywords to convey the message. Follow the 6x6 rule. The 6x6 rule means a maximum of 6 bullet points per slide and 6 words per bullet. Below is an example. Keep the colors simple. Stick to simple light and dark colors. Exceptionally bright text can cause eye fatigue, so use those colors sparingly. Dark text on a light background or light text on a dark background will work well. Also avoid intense gradients which can make the text hard to read. Fonts should be carefully selected. Try to stick with one font or choose 2 at the most. Fonts have very different personalities and emotional impacts. So make sure your font matches the tone, purpose and content of your presentation. Stick to 30-point font or larger. Many experts agree that your font size should be at least 30 point. Not only does it ensure that your text is readable, but it also forces you to include only the most important points of your message and explain it efficiently since space is limited. Avoid overstyling the text. 3 of the easiest and most effective ways to draw attention to text are bold, italics, a change in color. Our eyes are naturally drawn to things that stand out, but use these changes sparingly. Overstyling can make the slide look busy and distracting. Choose the right images. The images you choose for your presentation are perhaps as important as the message. Desired images not only support the message but also elevate it. The ideal presentation images are relatable, authentic, and inspirational. Below are a few examples. Summing up, PowerPoint presentation consists of individual pages called slides. A slide can contain text, images, audio clips, and movies. Formatting is the act of making your presentations effective and attractive. Alignment refers to the arrangement of text or graphics relative to a margin. PowerPoint allows an user to adjust the amount of space between each line in a list or paragraph.